seconds, dude. I don't know what's going on. Thank God I didn't decide to work today. Of course. Another game that doesn't teach you that you need to save for your fucking self. Okay. I'm literally going to go through everything real quick. Fucking stupid shit. Not the game's fault. The game is good. I'm enjoying the game. The game. Come on. How in the fuck is this working this fast? How did I not lose internet at all? Dude, I've actually been wondering. Well, actually, we have to do everything the same. So hang on. I apologize. I'm doing what I can here, man. Gotta do everything here. Fuck it, I don't care about doing the same thing. Just get the milk. Okay. That way it's still roughly the same. Take the milk. And we go in here, boot it up. Oh fuck, I don't even have the headphones. How do I get out? Oh, yeah. I don't even have the fucking headphones. How can I do a review on the thing I didn't even fucking do? Right, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna use the headphones on this blob. No way! You can't possibly imagine the indescribable, inhumane horrors you're about to unleash onto the world. Or the stank. I was trying to pour it onto the stink. Damn it. I tried to use spoiled milk. Right, use the headphones on it. You can hear the sink in high def. Alright. And listen to a stack of papers. Is that a different line? How the fuck many lines do you have? Those damn headphones. No. Yes. Okay, they synced. Alright, he tested it, and now we can boot it. Okay. We're basically there. Stupid ass report. Yes, twice. I've lost power twice. Yeah, I'm actually serious. If someone wants to fucking help me, if I can prove that the electric company is damaging my shit, which I'm not exaggerating, we're talking daily power goes out here. I think I can prove that you're breaking my stuff. And I absolutely want to hold them accountable for it. Because I think, honestly, it's ill training. I think they've got someone at a job that's not... Look at the world today, man. Like, I really just think people are getting jobs and just don't care anymore. I really do. And, I mean, it's hard to find employees that give a fuck, you know? I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's hard to find them. What's going on? Oh, okay, we did. Selling your soul bit by bit. Yeah, I apologize. We're basically right back where we were. Now, is there a way to save? Because you never fucking told me that. What's with games not telling me how to save? And this didn't save. It didn't have a fucking save at all. Okay, god damn it. Alright, we did everything. We have an invitation and a weekly update. I think that's the only thing we didn't do. Did we do Bill? It's weird. It doesn't say overdue and shit. It's like, you're changing based on how I scan stuff? Just gonna read this. An invite to come see the lighting ceremony of the Christmas tree downtown for your friends at Dr. Tibia. I don't fucking know. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. Probably a trap. There's a dentist right down there named Richard Love. Would you go there? I'm serious. Richard Love. Dick Love. Really? Your name is Dick Love and you're like, I want to work inside people's mouths. You really didn't think about that? How the fuck is he making money? He's been there for years, so he's either really good. I don't know. I don't know what to think. This is your weekly update from Vintage Tech, your #1 source for classic technology. You can't help what you're named. I know. I have not a bad name, but not the best name. But at least it's not one people can make fun of. They can't figure out how. Popular pieces on this week: The King of Click, a retrospective on the classic model and keyboard. Unsubscribe, yes. Request denied. Subscription cannot be modified. Something like that actually happened to me. Thousands of years ago, before the internet existed. No, the internet existed. Funimation, I was trying to cancel. Couldn't figure out how. Literally tried to. The second I tried to, I couldn't log into anything. I'm like, what? So I naturally, like Ross from Friends, I don't know why I do this. I think a lot of people do it, actually. I think it's why there's so many deals in the winter. But we'll get in that free membership, and then we just forget. And then we just end up paying it, and we're not even fucking using the service. So many people do that. But that's what I think basically happened. I was basically getting charged, this is a whopping $6 for this anime site I wasn't using. So I was like finally all mad and all pissed off, and I contacted them. It took them 5 seconds, they fixed it. I was actually so happy they were so nice I kept the site, because I actually love anime, man. I want to watch more of it. And they have some of my favorites that I grew up with, like Bubblegum Crisis. God, I love that. When I was being homeschooled, and my teacher like walks in and hears her fucking student singing in Japanese, it's fucking funny. Oh God, I was not a good kid. I was not homeschooled for good reasons. Is this it? Alright, good. Log out. Okay. What? The back corner is damp and crumbled. Oh, how do you save, dude? You piece of donkey shit. Did you save? Save name. Titties. Save the titties. That actually worked? Oh, it worked. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll load titties later. We got titties, lips. I didn't even mean to plan it that way. Alright, what was this? I was reading you. What is it? You start to tell the book a story before realizing the irony. I want to get a book about thousands of years ago. Mankind. That would be fucking awesome. A copy of Wakefield. Okay, so... Alright, fuck it. Let's go. Door. Where's my card? I had a card. What? I had a card. Where did it go? Just stick it up my asshole? Okay. Apparently. Just drink the coffee, because we did drink the coffee before. Alright, now you're an idiot. Where the fuck was the card? Sleep? Go to sleep. What? Was there 2 things I could have done? Could I have left? Dude, this voice acting is really good. I like it. This is where I stopped. All new from here. Please, if you're playing indie games, make sure you fucking just check to see if you save yourself, because a lot of them don't tell you they don't save.
You're finally awake.
How the fuck do you do that voice? What? No, how? What? Ah, good. How the fuck? What note is that?
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient.
He cleaned up while I was sleeping. He broke into my house and cleaned up while I was sleeping. Kind of. He left that fucking thing alive. Why'd you leave that alive, you fucking piece of shit? Even the robot's like, I'm not touching that shit.
Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic augments?
Wait a minute. Did you just ask me to have sex with you? I don't understand this question. Are you significantly opposed? Is he hitting on me? What? How did you get into my apartment? What the hecky? Since there's nobody there, or nobody talking. I'm going, what the hecky?
Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I've reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC.
Could you have named it something worse? God damn, you should just named it Nutsack. Are you kidding me? BISAC?
Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my microactuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag.
He was going to interface. He was trying to fuck my computer and he got caught. Are you kidding me? This guy broke in to fuck my computer. Oh, I hope this is how Cyberpunk is. I hope they're this creative. I hope there's really cool stuff in there. This is fucking awesome. He broke into interface with the computer, so he must have like walked by the window and he's like, damn. So he's like, I'm getting in there. A snag? How did you get in here in the first place? Forget all that. Tell me why you're here or I'm calling the cops. How the hell did you get in here? Probably the window, right?
I came in through the door, of course.
Okay. I was gonna tell you what I said, but he pretty much answered it.
The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite atrocious. It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code.
And knowing this thing, it's probably not very much. It's probably like 10 seconds. Oh, what is this? Oh, man, I got a response from an author. Hang on one sec, sorry. Oh, cool. I didn't get the job. I actually didn't want another book. Not right now.
It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the Sakugate M/14723-B.
Why is his name Stroke so much? There's no stroke there. Is this called a stroke? No, shut up. Oh my god, the things people can... I hate that I can't see what you're fucking doing. So like if I put my hand like this, what are you putting there? 17 trillion? The suck my what? I knew my landlord was full of it when he said... It was the what? I don't really care. I kind of went 17 trillion.
Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations against the stored personal data on you. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter.
The birthday of my first dog. Wow, that's fucked up. Damn, this actually was a good book, though. Well, hopefully he got somebody to do a good job.
Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken. And that you left it open.
Could have just came in through the window. My window's lock is broken. Yeah, you know that. You know my dog's birthday? Yeah, what did you do to my computer? I want to know, what was that about my computer?
Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
Malware isn't a physical thing, you fucking dickhead. What? Huh? Why was he... This is my computer going... What was he doing? No, you don't need to do that shit. That's bullshit.
An electrical surge caused significant damage to several other components as well.
It sounds like he busted a nut inside my computer. I don't know what kind of future this is, but that's what the fuck that sounds like to me. He was fucking my computer, and he exploded and destroyed some shit. I hope I'm wrong. Is this game M-rated? I didn't even look. I don't know.
I would consider it no great loss, though. Why were you using that dinosaur to begin with?
When you deal with only audio, it doesn't matter. Fuck you. All my work was on there. I don't have enough money for a new computer. All my work was on there.
Don't fret. I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage before the crash.
I know I'm supposed to, but I don't back up shit. I don't really understand that. Like, if you're doing what I'm doing, well, there's a website. You put all your information there, so it's like the backup file's right there. I don't really understand people's paranoia sometimes. I do get, like, editing books can be very tedious, but you upload it when you're done, so there's your backup.
Additionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts necessary for me to make the repairs. It is the least I can do.
Did you just find another reason to see my computer naked? That's nice, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now.
It looks like it's a giant power button on his head, so you just go and just turn him off. Turn him off! Hayden, you know Hayden Weber?
Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes.
I haven't seen Hayden in over a year. Where is he?
I don't really know. That's why I'm here.
I didn't expect vibration. I did not expect vibration in this game. I am not a fan of point-and-click games. But when you put vibration and you don't need to, that's when well, not only vibration, voice acting, they actually really tried on this. It's fucking cool so far.
Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most statistically supported.
I kind of want to do that at a Star Wars convention. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope. I wonder how fucking mad the Star Wars fans would be if I did that. Slow down. It's not like I can't take them. I can take them. I'm just kidding. Slow down. Just start from the beginning.
The beginning. Okay. Yes, I can do that.
Do it.
Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some persons unknown to me. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape.
Shouldn't he escape?
I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here.
Ironic.
I heard them breaking down the door as I left.
If you'd have crawled through the window here, you would have had no fucking problem, you idiot. Why am I your best hope? He said almost. He didn't... Get over yourself. Was anyone out for Hayden? Why would they want Hayden? I don't think he said these words. That's what it is. Why am I your best hope?
I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book.
Algorithms can suck my dick. You know an algorithm told me I'm a black god. Fuck you. I'm serious. Like, I want a pay-to-play site, Voices. And I don't know. Whatever I put somehow makes them think I'm African-American and I can play Morgan Freeman. The voice of God I found out is a conference thing. That's what business meetings call the voice that leads everybody. They call it the voice of God. But no, this was literally the voice of God. They sent me an invite. They said it's not like 100% match for Morgan Freeman to play as God. I'm like, how the fuck did you get that from any of the descriptions I put? I have no idea. So obviously whoever made that must have tagged it in some strange way. Because I have no fucking idea how I don't sound. Like, maybe I could practice it. Because until now, I didn't practice any impressions. But People are telling me I'm actually pretty good at some, so I might keep trying. I might actually practice Morgan Freeman. Fuck it. Don't know till you try. That's the way I'm fucking looking at life now.
Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to both be able and willing to help me.
Wait a minute. Wait. The fuck. Hidden in all your bullshit's a lot of insults. Hang on. Based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, okay, so you're saying I'm close to him, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate that would most be able and willing. Not your best hope, you fucking dickhead.
And the one least likely to be suspected of doing so.
Then why the fuck would you try? I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna... Look, I don't even want to do dishes. Fuck you. How the fuck do you clean your dishes? Do you put them in there? How... I want fucking resolution to this question, developers. I really have no idea how you clean your dishes. I've never looked for a missing person, but I could try. Why should I get involved? I haven't seen Hayden in forever. I haven't seen him in a year. But it sounded like he cared about him, so I'm going to say, we could try. Let's try.
The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills, but I will admit your total lack of recent successes is worrisome.
Alright, I'm going to save. I hate you. I'm going to save my titties. Oh, I can't save my titties yet. Huh. We'll see about that.
Don't worry. If Hayden trusted you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable.
You little patronizing little piece of shit.
If anything, it's worth trying for Hayden.
I really want to be like, are you one of them there sex bots? I just want to ask it that. Was anyone out for Hayden?
I don't know. I'm not certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner.
Dude, is this really Prosy D? Did he really do this voice? That means he voices a lot of fucking characters I like. It's a channel I'm subscribed to on YouTube. I don't know if he's on Twitch. Fucking another voice actor. He's awesome.
Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late, and has warned me to stay alert. But he would never specify anyone I should fear when I asked.
Okay.
It's not as though he has any obvious enemies. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills, but I can't imagine any of them would go as far as snatching him.
The word snatching, just fucking, okay, whatever. Why would they want him?
He is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped.
Okay.
I suspect it has to do with me.
Oh, he told you to leave. Okay, so you ditch on you fucking run on him. Who are you anyway? What do you have to do with it? Yeah, dude, that gigantic reply that I was telling you I had to read from YouTube was fucking awesome. Thank you, Todd. That was really nice of you.
Excuse me.
I don't know how the fuck I did that, but okay. Did you fart?
I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before.
It's so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, the site, when it tells me I failed an audition, it's like, hey, you failed. But they still give me the same fucking thing like I passed. We can't wait to hear your audiobook. I didn't get the part, dude. What? Whatever. I still love the site. It's just funny to me. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. Huh.
I am Turing.
Turing? It's a stupid fucking name.
I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his.
How would you feel as a voice actor to know you play an object that gets fucked by the missing main character? I don't know if that's what's going on. Is this M-rated? God damn, I don't... It's weird. It used to be like a thing. Like, I had to only play M-rated games. I have no idea when they're M-rated anymore. Like, the last game I was playing, I was like, how the fuck is this M-rated? Then right when it got good, fucking power goes out. Fuck you, power. That pissed me off so much. But I did. You're welcome, guys. I did, in the moment, immediately jump back into that game, redo all the same things, and save right where we were, so we'll be able to pick right back up and not lose anything. God, that pissed me off. Why don't you have autosaves? I know they're like visual novels, but have autosaves, god damn it.
Exploring true artificial sapience.
What?
It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him.
Is that the Kupo sound effect? That's what it sounds like.
Either to stop his research, or to take it and use it for themselves.
I'll tell you what. If I get another spike of... I don't know, I was about to do Jeff Goldblum. If I do another spike of 6 viewers again, if I see that shit again, I will play Final Fantasy VII when it comes out, but not the one that you think I'm gonna play. I will fuck just to piss people off. I will be Final Fantasy VII, and it'll only be the old school one. I have to finish it with my camcorder, but I'd love to have it on the channel. I don't care about the new one. It's not a matter of, it doesn't look good or anything. It's a matter of everybody's gonna be on it. Who cares, dude? I'm tired of keeping up anymore. I'm gonna have fun. There's so many little experiences like this. I wanna see the new things. Like, I was looking at my YouTube channel. I actually want to tell you this. Can I actually do this here? No, you can't. I was actually looking at my YouTube channel and the views and the experiences that mean the most to me. They aren't the big AAA. They aren't. No, dude. They're these. Because you have to do so many things. You have to kind of throw your faith away. You have to get into hanging out with someone new, because you don't know me, and you have to give a new developer a chance. It's literally someone completely opening their heart, checking you out and having fun. And the funny thing is, most of the people that watch these watch longer. So I'm aiming for that. I don't care about views, I care about how long you hang out. Who gives a fuck if I get 1 million 1-minute views? I'd rather have that 1 fucking hour with someone. And in my head, when I'm working, I can think, man, we shared that. That was fun. I like that. Okay, so how are you different from any other ROM? So chatty, what makes you so special? Tell me more.
A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even human-seeming when you talk to them.
Human-seeming? Are you fucking stupid? Are you like the stupidest of the robots?
But they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. They aren't in any way self-deterministic.
How do you not have any signs of cracking? How the fuck do you do these kind of voices? This is what I want to learn. I want to learn. I know I'd get good at demonic voices. I need to learn how they do effects like this.
As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy as I learned to interact with the world around me.
I don't even hear a fucking click or anything. I don't know if this dude's editing his own stuff or he has an engineer.
But despite my ability to self-modify my code...
Is that like robot masturbation?
I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
Probably. How would you know? One way or the other.
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any new insight into the question. How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will?
Can't. And we all pretty much are. Oh, come on. Stop giving me things I need to watch, people! I think we're getting a little too philosophical here.
You're right. I apologize for the tangent.
I think tangents are the way to go now. Dude, I don't know who you guys are, but thank you for giving the new stuff a chance. I'm going to be doing my best I can. My basic premise and promise to you guys, if you don't see anything, please be patient. I'm just trying to get this book stuff going, and it takes a long time to edit, talk to the client, get the feedback, make the book. It's a long process, but I love doing it. But I can't do that and then come here and record and still be decent, you know? Like, your voice is going to be fucked, especially because I was just sick. And when you're sick, you clear your throat 1,000 times, and you fuck up things. Things get raw inside here. So certain notes I can't hit. That's okay. I'm just trying to find time to heal. I'm trying to find ways to share, but also step back. And since I'm not making money and there's no demand that I need to do this and we don't have schedules, I'm trying to find the happy medium. So I hope you guys appreciate that. I really do appreciate you. I wouldn't still be here. You know how many fucking channels I've been subbed to that literally just disappear for a year and tell you nothing and come back and act like nothing's wrong? I fucking actually care. I hope people understand that one. Well, I know they do, because I keep getting, to most people, these numbers are nothing. I don't care. I keep getting over 100 plus views every day, and that amazes me. Like, I love that. I don't give a shit who laughs at the numbers. That's 100 people that come here, hang out, and share memories, and consistently come back, and most of them are returns. The playlist numbers keep going up and up. Thank you. I'm always going to try to aim for you guys. You're the reason I do this. I want you to never forget that. This was never for money, so cheers. Happy holidays. Well then, I guess we should get started.
Indeed, time is of the essence.
And this isn't beer, I'm too deep. I'm not even close to drunk.
I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
You piece of shit! It could do that while you're sleeping? I just gave Alexa a dirty look. Alexa, I'm giving you a dirty look. How's that make you feel?
I'm not sure.
Alexa, do Yoda.
I didn't catch that.
Alexa.
Is that the song Yoda?
No! Alexa, talk like Yoda.
Good afternoon.
Alexa, speak like Yoda.
Jedi named Yoda there is. Unique way of speaking is his. Focus must one, until Yoda's done, saying his whole sentences.
Alexa, email Jimmy Fallon and tell him he's not funny.
I can't compose new
God
emails,
damn it!
but I can reply to emails in your inbox.
You can
See
reply?
what's there now. Just ask. Check my email.
I'm learning she can do a lot of things that I did not know. I can totally afford that. Lead the way. Why not go to the police? They might be able to help. Okay, bobblehead, I'll help. But there better be a story. Oh, fuck yeah, but... There better be a story here. Oh, I want this one. I want bobblehead.
My head does not bobble, thank you very much.
You see that? I'm trying to understand that. When I see them like all caps, I tend to over pronounce on that word, but they're not doing that. Thank you very much. They're slightly extending it. They're not. So all they're basically saying when they do that is a little bit more focus on that word. Okay. Because this is someone I actually respect. I've heard this voice many times in Persona, a couple games. I like this voice.
In addition, I would not expect you to help me without fair compensation.
You fuck.
I assure you, there is a story here. Whether you are good enough to find it or not is up to you.
What? I'll find it. Let's find it.
I hope you are, for Hayden's sake.
School resources, what? Alright, lead the way. I actually am curious. Why not go to the police? They could help.
No, we can't.
Oh, goddamn! Fucking hit me. It fucking shook too. If you touch me again, I'm gonna get an erection. Better stop it. I don't know if this is a sex spot. Do you know?
One of the last things Hayden told me was to avoid the authorities. We must be cautious about who we inform of this.
God damn, I want to hear this thing say fuck. I hope this is M-rated.
My calculations show that the possibilities of a leak are dangerously high.
I like the games that broken that boundary. I don't think about that anymore, just play.
Corruption, despite being a challenge to public trust as well as cohesion of departmental policies, is still a possibility to consider.
This fucker is hiding a lot in his words and vocabulary, and I like it. He knows more than he's putting on, for fucking sure.
If it becomes public that Hayden has been kidnapped, his life may be put in further danger. His chances of escape would surely decrease.
You don't even know if he's alive.
We must keep this to ourselves for now, please.
Doesn't make sense. Alright, lead the way. This sounds like bullshit to me. Lips. Lips is my menu system. Dude, it's almost the date now. Minus the 64. Shut up.
That's strange.
I have to say, how many of you thought we'd say these words? Cheers to 2020. Seriously, how many of you fucking thought that? So, yeah, I love that we get to share so much together. I don't care about massive amount of viewers or anything, dude. I'm happy with what I got, and I'm going to keep working towards more. But you guys got to tell me what you want. We have to be a more vocal crowd. Like, I love that you guys don't mind and will walk away if you don't like something. But it's better if you tell me what you like, so we can focus on that. Because otherwise, I'm just going to stick with the Banner Saga in random games like this for multiple reasons. I want to practice voice acting, and I like hearing and practicing. So I'm going to do a lot more graphic visual novels, if you will. So if you love Danganronpa, we'll do the extras. There's all kinds of stuff we can do. So I'm going to do shit like that. Stuff I thought I'd never return to. It'd actually be kind of cool to see it. Because I did, what, 3/4 Home? I did that before I became an actor. It'd be kind of fun to see how different I tackled it. I'm kind of curious myself, actually.
Well, the door for our home seems to have already been repaired.
That's weird.
I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock.
That's fucking weird. Perhaps a maintenance robot took care of it. You might have misheard. You were busy running away. I'm gonna try perhaps a maintenance robot took care of it.
It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. At best, it means someone is aware there's a situation here. Let's proceed carefully.
Alright. I like this, dude.
Oh, a lucky break. It seems my access codes still work.
What?
Hayden's door has far better security than yours does.
We shouldn't disturb any evidence, just in case we need to go to the police after all. Just be careful. You made your point about the door, let's just head in. Well, they're obviously hiding this from the police because they fixed everything and didn't... I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of game this is. Because I'm playing so goddamn many different things and doing so many different things. Ah, fuck it. We shouldn't disturb any evidence, just in case we need to go to police after all. Go.
Agreed.
Okay, cool. Oh, fuck, come on, stop burps. Alright, the window's open and they played My PlayStation Move? Because that looks like the aim controller and that looks like a move controller. He fucking broke into my house and played VR? What? Am I wrong? That looks like an aim controller. That looks like a move controller. It doesn't look like there was much of a struggle. Are you sure he was actually kidnapped, Turing? I'm gonna say it doesn't look like there was much of a struggle.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I guess Hayden's not very strong. I mean, he plays PlayStation.
Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals.
Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, that's like the San Francisco Bridge. That's fucking cool. Okay. It's like the Golden Gate Bridge.
I doubt he could have fought off a serious assault.
I bet in reality they charge a fucking ton of money to have that kind of view.
I should have stayed and tried to protect him.
Aren't you programmed against harming humans?
Of course not. How silly.
What? Just punches me in the dick. You better be kidding me.
To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify.
You have a cock ring? What does that mean? Self-modify.
Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually.
Are you fucking kidding me? What's going on? Why aren't you going away? The fucking cord. Why does a cord read as a touch to this thing? If you get like a drop of water on the tablet, it like freaks the fuck out and you can't do anything. It's so cool. I like doing it. I like watching it freak out. Technology is funny. Like it's fucking cool, but the little things that fuck it up. I do remember an interview from that dude that made the vaping thing, trying to help people and pretty much admitting he regrets it because he didn't expect, and no one could have. I get your intentions, buddy, but no one could expect that people instead just went, oh cool, now I can have my nicotine more and whenever the fuck I want. So instead of actually helping people quit, now they can just have nicotine when they shouldn't be able to, and they're doubling their nicotine intake. So it backfired. I didn't see that coming either. I actually, in my defense, and I'm kind of curious on other smokers' stories, I tried it. I hated it. I fucking hated just pure nicotine because what it did, and I think that was his goal, it shows you that you have so much more than nicotine being entered into your blood, and that's what makes you quit. At least made me quit because I felt like garbage, dude. I was so fucking pissed off because I thought I was in control. And then when I found out how fucking little I was in control, that's why I actually quit smoking. Because when I went to vaping, I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, it changed everything. It changed how I look at life. I see what they mean about your quality of life changing when you quit smoking. It's a massive difference. It really is.
I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to.
The fuck? Why would they make robots that could do that? Comforting, Turing. Why don't you? I want to fucking fight it. Let's fight, you little bitch. Comforting. Why don't you? Come on.
I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people.
You bastard.
The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you.
What about Sucker Punch?
It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage.
Alright, glad we're clear on that one.
Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though.
It's like he's in waiting to fuck some people up. Okay.
I could have and may even have been obligated to come to Hayden's defense.
But you ran like a little shit.
But
Yeah. You did the right thing by escaping. By escaping. What's done is done. We need to focus on finding him. Yeah, let's just figure this out.
Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues.
Alright, Sabe. Since you don't save for me. What? I have to change it? You don't remember titties? Alright, well, since my thing is called lips, I'll save this as pussy. Alright, now... Wait. Oh, no, there's 2 slots, you piece of shit. No, delete pussy. Save lips. No, what? Why didn't it save over the same slot? Whatever. I'll figure this out later. God damn it. How much is there? Oh my god. Why don't you give me a fucking cursor? Alright, we got... Look at the plant. Alright, look at the plant. This plant's doing much better than the one at home. Shut the fuck up. Alright, have sex with it. Alright, touch it. Pause off. Based on your track record, it's for the best. Oh, fuck off. What's this? Look at him. Pictures of Hayden traveling all around the world. Working at a company like Parallax ensures that you'll be more than well off. Yeah, it looks like he did pretty well here. Look at ROM parts.
Hayden spends so much of his time at home building ROMs, as if he doesn't do enough of that at work.
That's pretty odd. I don't know anyone, like, I know mechanics that are like, I'm not fixing my car. Fuck that. Seriously, like, who the fuck... I'm actually trying to think, like, in the porn industry, they don't go home and fuck like crazy. They're like, no, that's my job. I don't want to do that. Who the fuck does their job? Actually, in a way, voice actors do. I mean, I'm serious. Think about it. I mean, not just me. You got how many voice actors teaching people how to become voice actors? You got Retro Replay. You got ProZD. You got all these Let's Play channels. That's actually the only fucking field that I can think of that does their job outside of their job. I'm actually like thinking, is anyone else? It's like, you don't hang out with somebody who works at Subway and they're like, oh, I want to make you a sub. That doesn't happen. I can't think of any other industry that does that. Any other field. Huh. Just a random thought in my head. Alright, stack of books. Look at them.
Oh, I think I see something under those reference books.
How? Okay. What? There's a tablet. Look at it.
Ah, that device.
Why would you put a tablet under your... Whatever.
I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule.
So the truth is, he hates that he's like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's basically jelly of the tablet because the tablet gets touched. You fucking kidding me? Someone came in and was like, oh, offended. I actually like that about Twitch. Like, most people would complain about it, but I actually like that they come in, they don't like it, they leave. You know how many idiots on YouTube are like, I have to voice my opinion even though I can't possibly have an opinion because I didn't view the content. I love that about Twitch, dude.
It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to begin to feel subservient to him.
What? You are a sex bot, right?
It looks like there's a place here for a physical memory card.
Dude, you have no tell of when voice acting is going to happen, and I really like that. Alright, so can I have sex with this tablet?
Without the memory card, this tablet is useless.
Who the fuck has a memory card in their tablet? Shut the fuck up. How much porn did he download to this thing? I have a tablet, I never fucking put it. I could put a memory card in it, but I don't. God, well, probably everybody at the home like, oh my god, put a fucking memory card in, dude. Broken tech, look at it. Touch it, finger it, smell it, look at it. A ROM component in Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. Busted. He must have dropped it in the skirmish. Game consoles, look at them. A few vintage game consoles. Hayden was always a fan of old tech. There's a Mega 16, a Dural, and even a Family Link. instead of a Famicom. Really? Which I just found out though it is. I didn't know what that was. I'm not gonna lie. We gain the strength of temptation we resist. So, you'll probably become a rad video game wizard now. What? What is this? TV, look at it. Just watch TV, don't do anything. Television is looping through some of Hayden's feedbacks. Tech banter. Ted's code tips. Augmented eye. Oh, augmented eye. I'll finger it. There are no buttons on the screen, and there's no need to watch TV right now. Alright, what do you want?
That's Hayden's computer.
I know, it's why I'm touching it, you fucking idiot.
Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM. But desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform.
Alright, do you know how to get in? There might be clues.
Unfortunately, no, I don't.
Now that's weird. It seems to me like Hayden trusted the shit out of you. I'm gonna get a beer and we're gonna figure this out. Dude, this is very much akin to like Oxenfree or After Party. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I like it. It sucks I never heard anything about it. Well, kudos to PlayStation for giving it to people for free. Just too bad they'll probably never touch it because you idiots gave Gear 5. And if they do touch it, they're not gonna know what they have. Because they've been fucking spoiled with other amazing games for free. I know. Well, you can't really fucking blame them for that. It just sucks. Like, giving them such fucking insanely high caliber games and then these just sit on the back burner and people never touch them. I actually am really enjoying this. So I don't care what other people think. I'm playing it. Yeah, it's a weird bag, dude. It's like you're thankful that people book and don't enjoy something, they leave, you know what I mean? But at the same time, how do you know? You didn't give it a fucking chance above 5 minutes. So, whatever.
And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time.
What? Piece of shit. But you could hack my door with 17 trillion responses? Shut the fuck up. Oh, see, nice. I actually want to say that. Why not? You hacked my door, you little shit. Of course you can't. That'd be too easy. I'm going to say because you hacked my door, you little dickweed.
Your door used a much simpler set of algorithms with a much weaker processor.
I will fucking slap you with my penis.
I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my powerful CPU.
In case you heard me being stupid, going, oh, the cocaine. I don't do cocaine, I don't do drugs. I got a fucking stupid-ass sinus infection that won't go away. I'm hoping to not have to go to a doctor, but if it gets worse, I have to, obviously. My voice is getting better, so I'm not going to.
Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms.
Swear, as I get as I got younger, shut up. Fucking words. As I get older, I have more, like, issues with sinus stuff. I don't ever remember having issues with this shit when I was younger. Whatever.
Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software, if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents.
I was gonna say, 17 trillion tries is pretty bad, dude. You're not very good at 17 trillion tries, and that's the easy door. Can't you just download the knowledge from the meshnet? What does talent have to do with it? Can't you just download the knowledge?
I could, but much in the same way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert.
If you'd have caught me a couple years ago, I'd have told you to go fuck yourself. But hopefully he's not watching this. I watched a dude create a game that he made up. You do this, you score this many points, or you do this. He made up the game. He never got better at the own game he created. There are actually people that don't get better from practice. I didn't know that. That must really suck as a coach to see this person really care, really try, and literally can't get better. I never knew that. I'm not trying to tear people down. It's just be aware of your limitations, you know? Maybe your heart wants you to do that, but it's not your actual skill. Like I'm trying to be as fair as I can be. It's a fucked up thing, but it's because I've seen it before. Now I know it. I didn't know it was a thing. You would think through practice and repetition you'd get better. Never did. Never. Not even a little. I was like, wow.
The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down.
I'm fucking confused. You better not make me solve puzzles, you little shit.
I lack that ability.
This is not a puzzle game, is it? What's was M-rated? Are you incapable of that kind of creative leap?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers.
I'm a human, not good with women. I get it. Ha 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 ha. I get it.
I do seem to have some skill with painting, though. Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion.
Abstract art doesn't seem like something a robot would be good at. Why wouldn't they?
That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism.
You didn't read that right, but I don't care. I'm not going to critique it. I still like your work here.
But I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel.
Let's get back to searching. Oh, god damn it, I didn't... You have no idea, I had no idea how to log in. As long as Turing's here, you won't get away with that. I would love to pour the spoiled milk on his fucking computer, total it, and then leave. Use this. The hum of the standby screen has no melody. Aww. Swipe your ID card across the monitor. Bloop. Can I use it? When you paying attention, don't bother trying. You'll fry it. Worse than Turing fried Laffy. God damn it. Then what can I do? Oh, go outside.
Hayden likes the natural light that this apartment affords. This window here is where I escaped from.
You never closed it, that's weird.
It is a considerable distance to the ground below.
And you jumped? Are you sturdy enough to survive that kind of fall? That feels like I'm threatening it. How did you get down?
I took the fire escape.
Okay, I was gonna say, you didn't jump, did you? Of course you did. It's a long way down, better be careful out on the balcony. The remote doesn't seem to be around either, or maybe Turing. How the fuck do I get the little idiot to... Nothing as interesting as the current mystery here. Use headphones. You sync to the TV and listen to boring news in high def. God damn it. Want to send it plummeting to the unsuspecting public below? You can't. It's stuck to the inside of your pocket. What? You fucking game. You know I... What? What is that? What the fuck am I doing? Memory card was in the middle, you motherfucker. It looks like an old, high-density memory card. Something in the room might be able to read it.
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections.
Got the trophy for put the thing in the something. I don't know why developers name trophies larger. Like, people hit the PlayStation button to get out of their game. They're in your game, dude. They don't want to get out of your game. I don't know why they do that. Make it fit. I know it's hard, but make it fit. No one cares. They might laugh later, but no one's gonna fucking... I don't snap out of my game. Most people don't.
If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures.
I'm definitely getting better. This is the longest time the fucking mucus finally went away. Hate to be disgusting, but when you get sick, dude. The tablet's calendar says he was supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today. Bring any digital bells.
Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask. Says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust, located in the Castro district.
Is someone a Yakuza fan? Stardust? Really? Stardust?
I'll mark it on your city map.
What? I have to use a fucking map? You better be sucking my dick, Robot. Is that like a religious robot? Because he has a cross right there.
We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character. Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched.
My city map.
Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system. We shouldn't put that off any longer.
I don't normally do this, but I have to know. Is this rated M? What is this? What the fuck is this game? What is it? Level 5? No, it's T. Okay. It was driving me nuts. I'm sorry. I thought this was an M-rated game because I bought so damn many of them.
Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you.
Because M should be 9, I believe.
For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about.
What?
I just need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, fuck shit. What is the name of your mother's maiden name?
This is an exciting thing, I promise.
Yeah, don't you know literally everything about me already? You knew my dog's first birthday. You knew my first dog's birthday. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this crap over with. Bring it on. Yeah, I'm gonna do the first one. I guess not.
This is just how things are done. I'm certain I could spend a few quadrillion clock cycles to bypass that part of my operating system, but that seems less efficient than just running the setup program. So, here we go!
Did you just admit you're a lazy piece of shit? Wait a minute, that seems He just admitted he's a lazy piece of shit.
Welcome to the first-time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system.
Relationship and organizational manager is R.O.M. Okay.
I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM.
Okay. I hit X, bitch. I hit it before, I guess.
If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly.
It's back. It's not FAQ. Goddamn. Have you ever used one? I think you haven't.
First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech?
Oh, dude, if it lets me choose, I'm putting vagina boob. Alright, enter name. Oh, fuck. I didn't actually expect to be able to do it. There's no way to let me do it. I hit the button. It's not letting me do anything. What? I don't understand. You're not even letting me enter anything. How do I enter anything? I think we have a glitch, guys. Are you kidding me? Nothing works, look. What the fuck even made that work? Okay, I hit X, so... But you let me put Z. God damn, you need to update your game. It actually did V. Done.
Do you wish to keep this name?
Why was that so terrible to use? Wow, I can't defend you on that one. That was terrible. You could see in real time me hitting the fucking button, dude. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. I have input your name.
Piece of shit.
Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech?
They, them, theirs. They, them, theirs.
Thank you. I have input your pronouns.
He, him, his. How's that different?
Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations?
God damn it, Turing.
Diet set as goddammit Turing. Are you sure?
Yep.
Thank you for confirming. I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available.
Okay.
please review your submitted profile information for accuracy, or restart setup to enter it again. In review. Does that sound right?
I really wish they could have programmed it to say that, but I know in reality that's way too much work for a voice actor. Correct.
Thank you. See, that was relatively painless. You should now also be able to access the local map of Neo SF. The meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening.
Okay.
Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now.
I really feel like it wants to fuck me. This thing has the hots for me. Let's go.
I'm sure we can find some common ground while getting to know one another better.
Who the fuck said I want to do that?
It will be an efficient use of our time together.
Okay.
Thank you for escorting me here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry, this pisses me off. I just wrote like I don't speak English. I am very appreciate. I am very appreciate. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, you ever wonder why you see that random has been edited on the YouTube? Yeah, I'm that guy. Because I fucking type dumb shit because I'm usually tired or drunk or... Shut up.
Let's head back to your home.
This game does not autosave. So please be sure to shave frequently. Really? Well, you can't tell with pink light. Dude, pink light is kind of sweet. And how much it lets you, like, look... It also makes you look, like, darker, tanner, and not like a fucking pale ghost like most of YouTube. I understand that they like that light, that circle light, but I hate it. I fucking hate it. It's just, you look like an asshole and you look pale as fuck, and...
You know, your Crassula ovata isn't doing very well.
I got a new Cyberpunk Adventure trophy. What the fuck? Alexa, what is a Crassula ovata?
I'm not sure.
Alexa, Crassula ovata. Piece of shit. Really? God damn it. I should not know things that my fucking Alexa doesn't know. Alexa, if you were human, anal or vaginal?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what to ask her. I try to piss her off, but I don't know.
Have you been overwatering it?
Shut up. My what? Sometimes things just rattle out of you and I have no idea how to respond. Do plants need lots of water?
It's actually a succulent, and since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water just from the occasional rain blowing in.
Alexa, what is a succulent?
In botany, succulent plants, also known as succulents, are plants with parts that are thickened, fleshy and engorged, usually to retain water in arid climates or soil conditions. The word succulent comes from the Latin word succus, meaning juice or sap. Succulent plants can store water in various structures, such as leaves and stems.
Alexa, suckus my balls.
Suck balls is usually defined as to be terrible.
God damn it. No! Suck balls is usually defined as to be terrible or extremely poor quality. Alexa, go eat a clip.
Sorry.
Yeah, she doesn't know that one. Yeah. Whatever.
Speaking Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing.
The plant's name is Wilty. I got it from a friend a couple months ago. Mildew, time to give the landlord another call. Let's give the landlord another call.
I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office. And considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrepair, I am not confident he has a history of following through.
Yeah, no shit.
I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a mesh search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, good job, Mandy. Off-Broadway's musical from... Get the fuck out of here.
Perhaps we should bring some sort of a bribe? I will continue to formulate a stratagem.
Alexa, what is a stratagem?
The French ruse de guerre, sometimes literally translated as ruse of war, is a non-uniform term. Generally, what is understood by ruse of war can be separated into two groups. The first classifies the phrase purely as an act of military deception against one's opponent. The second emphasizes acts against one's opponent by creative, clever, unorthodox means, sometimes involving force multipliers or superior knowledge.
Alexa,
You're wicked mad.
The plant's name is Wilty. I got it from a friend a couple months ago.
How thoughtful of them! The Crassula ovata, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree, is an excellent and easy to care for houseplant. They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have some cultural significance both in the Far East and America as a token for good financial luck.
Which he clearly doesn't have.
Most likely an urban legend, but still a nice gift.
Okay, so what do you want me to do about the plant?
I'd like your authorization to have a few tools shipped here. If I replant it into a more suitable pot with sandier soil, it should be thriving again soon. You just have to remember to water it less frequently. Considering the state of your apartment, I'd have figured you'd neglect it rather than drown it.
Oh, wow. He actually overwatered it. It wasn't that he didn't care for it at all. He was wrong. Wow, that's kind of a cool twist.
Ironic, since it would be doing better if you had.
Well, forgive me for giving a damn.
I was not intending to insult you, but I should have chosen my words more carefully.
Error 69.
Though, if you really do intend to care for this plant, I suggest you let me do as I see fit. I mean only to help you.
Okay, I guess. Oh, Christ, I forgot that's the thing. Sure, Turing, do whatever you want, buddy.
Excellent. The supplies should be here soon. I ordered from a place close by to keep the shipping costs down. Oh, one other thing.
I said, how do you even know how much money I make, you little shit?
When I was doing the research on how to best take care of the Crassula ovata, I stumbled upon the persistent belief that talking to plants improves their health.
So, what you're saying is shut the fuck up.
There is scientific evidence that shows there may be something to the notion, but the methodology in the studies was a bit shaky, so it could all be rank superstition. Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time. If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty red tinge to their edges, and it should start flowering in the autumn. It'll really pull the whole room together.
Uh-huh, sure it will.
You know, once we get the sink fixed. Oh, it's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat.
Let's go.
We should make our way to Stardust soon. Your city map is updated with the location.
Okay, so go to map.
Well, this looks like the place. Assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth.
Would a robot really not trust flashing neon signs? That's funny.
From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside. And some answers.
Stop that. It's gonna be the bubble car again. That's cool. What? What the fuck? Oh. Look at it. Look at a parked car. A 2062 Ziz CR4 Coupe. Perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune of credits on a car. Kiss it. You tell the car to stay parked. It doesn't recognize your voice, so it doesn't respond. Difference means same outcome. Still a victory for you. Look at it. This almost looks meticulously handcrafted, until you notice it's the exact same one as the one on the front door. These planters are completely self-contained bacteria live in the base. They contain oxygen. Oh, they can take in oxygen and release CO2 while keeping their soil rich by breaking down decaying material. By fucking the plant. I don't fucking know. This game is weird. What the hell is this? Alright, have sex with it. Touch it. Maybe someday when you have your own nightclub, you can get your own open sign and switch on and off. But until then, this just isn't yours. God damn it. Because it's completely sealed, water never leaves the system. If you watch closely, you can see the condensation roll off the top and back down to the soil. Oh, just go where I'm supposed to go.
Welcome to Stardust.
Dude, I am about to quit playing this game and play some fucking Yakuza. Why'd you pick Stardust? Of all games, why? Of all names, why did you pick Stardust? Use soiled milk bun.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I didn't use it. You dick.
All right, looks good to me.
Okay, how do I just go in?
Welcome to Stardust.
This is the place. Have you ever been here before?
Sure. Is that Chuck Norris? Nah, it's not my kind of zone. This is my first time, but I don't think it'll be my last. Who would stand this music? Not my kind of zone.
It does seem to be a bit boisterous for your taste, at least from what I know of them. Still, the noise and the crowd should help keep our investigation clandestine.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And instead
Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Why does L2 do that? I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Instead of making you share that experience like I normally do, I'm gonna end it and bring you back. Apparently I just got another note from ACX, so I gotta check that out. I'll be right back, and I will restart, and we'll continue this game probably till about 5. Yeah, I feel like playing this. It's chill. It's not hurting my voice. I want to do more Banner Saga, but I want something to break up the monotony of a massive series, because it's going to be a long time. Alright? Be right back.